Hello, my name is Octavia, and today I'm talking about calculating a budget with using the wizard, the Creation Wizard. Well, what I learned about this project was that I actually got to visualize and see the money that I spend each month, which is like calculating all of my monthly expenses that I use. My monthly expenses that I use, like my paying my rent, paying my Con Edison, paying my cable bill, paying my phone bill, paying my car insurance, paying for fast food, paying for my leisure things that I do, laundry, all of my other little knickknacks, hygiene products, cosmetic products. So it actually got me to visually see all of the money that I'm spending through the month. Now, usually I always budget out my finances anyway. I usually always set this up like I have a board where I write down everything, and it tells me about my notes. It tells me, my to-do list. So on my to-do list, I always have what I need to do for the month, which is pay my bills. So I write that down, and as I write it down, I always check it, and I write down how much I have to pay. So with doing the Creation Wizard, I did never calculate all the little things like the cosmetics, the cleaning products, the fast food, the going out buying, the clothes, and my little necessities. My leisure things, like I smoke cigarettes. Cigarettes is $12 a pack. I smoke probably like 3 packs in a week. So with that being said, I feel like doing this Creation Wizard, it taught me that I need to slow down with that, because I need some type of it's just too much money that I'm spending. That's what I learned through that. It's too much money that I'm spending. I can take some of that money that I'm spending on them cigarettes and put that into a savings. I'm not saying that I'm gonna completely stop, because I can't completely stop. But those are little things that I've learned that I don't have to spend too much of my money on. I can find other ways and other things to do with that money, as far as like I could save it. I could put it into my savings. I myself have a bank account. I have a checkings account. I have a savings account. When I get paid every week, or I have them take out money out of my check every week and just straight put it into my savings account and build in my account. I like to see my money grow. And that's all a part of life. So with the Creation Wizard, it just taught me a lot. It taught me a lot of things that I have to work on better with. Work on slowing down with spending. That's what I love about it, because that's why it's called budgeting. It's budgeting and calculating. Um, like I said, I'm usually I usually do that. I have to do it because it keeps me more focused. It balances me out. It helps me not spend like over my budget. With this Creation Wizard, you can also do yearly. You can calculate it up to see how much you spend yearly. That's what I like about it too, because I actually did that too, to calculate, like, okay, if this is what I'm doing monthly, what am I doing yearly? So I calculated that up, and I was like, wow, 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 wow. And then when I cut my when I cut it in half, like when I say cut it in half, when I actually did my things that I know that I need to pay, and the things that I know I could say, okay, I don't need those things, those are not a necessity. It was just amazing to see that money that I spent, that could have been savings. It showed me a lot. So with that being said, I'm gonna take a lot of the tools that I learned with this, and I'm gonna work with it. I actually printed out a form, so this way I can see it, because I'm the type of person that I need to visually see something. So this is gonna help me out a lot. It's gonna help me even balance my life out and my finances out even more. So this is why I like the Creation Wizard. It really was a lot of insight for me, and I really thought that this was a good project for us to do, to see the little things that we spend our money on. The little things, not the things that it's a necessity to spend, like our bills, but the little things, the little non-foolish things that we spend our money on. So I got a lot out of it. It really taught me a lot. And thank you for listening. And this is my story and my insight on what I felt about Creation Wizard.